Finally TV. Haha, it is your boy Gabriel, bright and early on a Friday morning. Remember, don't just dream, inspire. Don't just imagine, create, and just don't believe, achieve. That's the way it goes down right here on Finally TV. You already know this. I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. If you're not subscribed and you're watching, subscribe. Let's keep this movement going. I want to get into part 2 of wedding etiquette for guests, or wedding guest etiquette. Part 1 went down very well, got a lot of good feedback, and I got some DMs and some messages talking about, hey, mention this, do that, and it got me thinking. So here's part 2. We're gonna run through this one a little bit quicker, but give me some feedback. Let me know if there's something I missed or something you want me to talk about. I could definitely do that, so let's do it. So number 1 today is this one's for all the DJs out there doing weddings and stuff. All you guests showing up to the wedding, it's not your day. It's not your celebration. You are there to partake in the celebration. So if you see a set happening on the dance floor, and they say it's a nice 70s set going on, okay? Don't come up to the booth and the DJ or the MC talking about some new wave music or something. Play this and play that, and can you play, if there's a nice 70s set going on, there's a packed dance floor, and you come up and you're like, can you play Tekashi 6ix9ine, Billy? No, that's not going to work. You can't do that. So stop trying to request songs that don't fit the party. Number 2, speaking about dancing, for places, especially places that have actual glass for their cups and stuff, when they're giving you drinks and your cocktails and all that good stuff, don't bring your drink out on the dance floor. You're just spilling stuff. Even if you are okay and not that drunk yet, you're still getting bumped into, you're spilling stuff. Your knuckles are wet. Your you're getting spilled on, and if you're getting spilled on, that means that the dance floor is getting spilled on, okay? But I've seen it way too many times where people drop their drinks on the dance floor. And then there's glass, then you got to stop the party and all this good stuff. So listen, I like to drink at a wedding, don't get me wrong. I want to feel good too. So drink it by the bar, drink it at the edge of the dance floor, like you're getting ready to hop in, like it's double dutch or something, you know what I mean? But don't bring your drink on the dance floor. Drink it and leave it on a table somewhere. Do everybody a favor, even if you're not a drink dropper. You know what I mean? Just, some people are prone to dropping drinks. Number 3. This one's important. You know how they do toasts and they do speeches at every wedding? And you probably just came off the dance floor, or just got done eating something, or just got some drinks from the bar, and then the MC announces, okay, now we're going to do speeches. Take that time seriously. When you're conversating at your table and I hear you, I'm on the other side of the room, this guy's trying to do a speech, or this young lady's trying to do a speech, and I hear the knuckleheads all the way in the corner talking at the table, not paying attention. It's so disrespectful. It's not even funny how disrespectful it is when you continue to talk when there are speeches going on. You can talk literally 95% of that wedding. You can talk to whoever's there next to you, or at your table, or your partner, or whoever it is. But when those speeches are happening, shh. Be quiet. It's so disrespectful. These people are already nervous having to talk in front of... Not everybody's like me. Not everybody likes talking in front of a big crowd on a microphone and being the loudest one. Not everybody's like that. So when they're going up there to give these speeches, some of them might be a little nervous. And you and your crew talking at a table and not shutting up, it adds to the anxiety. And it also, if there's a video guy there, or there's somebody taking footage of the speech, for the bride and groom, you're ruining it. Now you hear this murmur in the back, and you're cackling over there, and carrying on. It's not that cool, and it's very disrespectful. So let's not do that anymore. Don't talk during speeches at a wedding. It's bad. It's just a bad look. So let's run it down. We got, don't request songs that don't match the party. All right. Don't bring your drink on the dance floor. You're just spilling, you're making a mess, or you're dropping it, and that's the worst, is when you drop the drink and now you have liquid on the floor, glass on the floor, people are trying to run around barefoot. Stop bringing your drink on the dance floor. Don't talk during speeches. It's very disrespectful. There's no other way to say that one. So that is part 2 of wedding guest etiquette. I hope you take heed. If you're guilty of any of this stuff, please take heed and stop doing it. Trust me, you will have a better experience at the wedding. You'll have fun and all that good stuff. That's what it's about, celebrations. So, Finally TV, subscribe. If you haven't already, follow me on Facebook at FinallyTV.com. Instagram, the same thing, FinallyTV, at FinallyTV everywhere. FinallyTV.com actually might be coming sooner than I thought, but that's all on hold right now. YouTube it is for now. Facebook and Instagram, Finally TV. Follow me, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll be back with probably part 3 because I got more stuff to talk about with this wedding guest etiquette. But it's your boy Gabriel's Finally TV. We out.